Hello, hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello! It's Fujikura Uruka, FU from Face Connect Generation 1, the Lou Music Bear! Woo, 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 woo! Oh my god. Woo, 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 woo! Hello, hello, hello! It's time. It's time for the sequel. Will she do it? Will she be able to do it? Food poisoning? There's no food poisoning. I need hot water. Ah. There's no mold. There's no mold. There's no food poisoning. None of that is happening. Lewd music bear? No. No. That's not happening. That's not happening. Lewd music bear is not lewd. There is no lewd music bear. There's only the blue music bear. That's not happening. No. I gotta drink lots of hot water. Because number one, my throat. Number two, my uterus. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Al-Asas, very much. Thank you very much. Uruka, I swear to you, if you ever become a burrito, I would never, ever, ever eat you. If I was... Would you still love me if I was a burrito? Would you still love me if I was a burrito? I'm not seeing a lot of good answers here. I'm not seeing a lot of good answers. Do you have guac on? I don't. I could get guac. I have guac in my fridge, but I did not put it on the burrito. Poll. What do you want me to poll? Would you love me if I was a... Would you still love me if I was a burrito? Okay, but that's assuming you love me now. Do you even love me as a blue bear? Would you still love me as a burrito implies that you love me right now. Which I guess if you answer the question, I will take as a yes. Would you still love me if I was a burrito? Yes or no? You taste good? I taste good, but you're not allowed to eat me. If you eat the burrito that is Uruka, there will be no more Uruka. That's how it works. That's how the food works. If you eat me, I'm not here anymore. You can't do that. Like with the pantsu or just a normal burrito. Well, if I was a burrito, I would not be wearing lingiri. I would be wearing normal underwear because I'm a normal bear that wears normal underwear. If I was a burrito, I wouldn't be wearing lacy fancy lingiri. Johan, thank you for the emojis with the tasty. Yes, I would be tasty, but you wouldn't be allowed to eat me. It's like the what do you call it? It's like the apple of temptation in Adam and Eve's garden or whatever it is. There's an apple there, but you're not allowed to eat it. The apple of Eden. Yeah. Like, I'm a really tasty burrito. The Garden of Eden. Okay. I'm a really tasty burrito, but you're not allowed to eat me. That's how it works. The burrito plays the violin? Yeah. Can you believe that? The burrito can play violin. Even if I was a burrito, I would still play violin. What about just your burrito legs? But if I was a burrito, I wouldn't have legs. Right? Don't worry, Uruka, I wouldn't love you if you were a burrito. Well, that makes me worry more. Because if you didn't love me if I was a burrito, you would be fine with eating me. If you loved me if I was a burrito, you would be hesitant to eat me because you love me, right? You can't just eat something that you love. Otherwise, they'd be gone. Then you have nothing to love anymore. What if we didn't know the burrito was you? If you didn't know the burrito was me, that means your love was not real. That means your love was not real. If you truly loved me, you would know that the burrito was me. Handcam. You can already see the burrito poking over there. Again, don't mind my dry ass hands. It's winter. My skin is dry. I'm dry. Handcam. What would an Uruka burrito have in it? It would just be a normal burrito. Chicken, lettuce, sour cream, cheese, rice, salsa. What else? Cheese. I already mentioned cheese. Oh, fajita veggies. Guac? I don't put guac though. You'd have to pay extra for the guac. Corn. I can't think of anything else. I would have feasted even if you weren't a burrito. That's called cannibalism. That's not allowed. No, no, no. Not allowed. You cannot eat me just because I'm a bear. I am still much percent humanoid. That's still considered cannibalism. The Uru burrito has guac and beans? No. No guac. No beans. Well, there's only guac if the guac doesn't cost extra. Yeah. Yeah. Only guac if the guac doesn't cost extra. But no beans. I don't like beans. No beans. No beans. The only beans are the beans that... Is the Uru burrito a sentient burrito? If it's sentient, no eat. If not sentient, I would love it till the last bite. The burrito is sentient because the burrito is me. The burrito is me. Finish that thought? What thought? I don't know what you're talking about. What could you possibly be speaking of? Huh? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Bam! 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 Wait. Bam! You're not supposed to put your thumbs inside. Bam! 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 Guac and bean fun. Thank you. I don't like beans though. I don't like beans. I like guac, but it's just that a guac costs extra. But I don't like beans. No beans for me. I do not want any beans. Beans are good for you. You know what else is good for you? A lot of things that taste really nasty. So, I'm okay. I eat vegetables. Like, I eat balanced foods. I don't need beans. It's not like I don't eat anything healthy. Like, I eat almost all vegetables that are placed in front of me. I'm not super picky, but I don't like beans. I do not like beans. Does the burrito feel pain? Again, I am the burrito. If I'm the burrito and I am a sentient burrito, yes, I would feel pain. Speaking of beans, I have a bag of Leah coffee beans in my closet, in a plastic box in my closet. And every time I open that box, every time I open up that box, it reeks. I have never opened this bag of coffee. It's very old. And every time I open that box, it reeks. I don't know what to do with that bag of coffee. But it's still there. It's still there. Also, I forgot I should I've been do smell nasty. No, like it smells worse than they normally do. I think they might have gone bad or something, or maybe it's just like marinated in closed air. I don't know. Like, it smells worse than coffee. It smells worse than coffee beans usually smell. Look at this. She's still wearing her Christmas outfit because I had her during Christmas. She can continue to wear a Christmas outfit. Someone was asking about the little plushie that's on my table. My other table, not this one. Someone was asking me about this. This was my birthday merch in 2025. So it's not being sold currently. I'm not sure if it would ever be sold again, but I can ask them to for special occasions. But at the moment, there's no way to buy them officially. You might be able to buy them secondhand off of someone. But I feel like most people who bought one bought it for themselves. But yeah, this is a fan-made one. It's pretty cute. I forgot to bring her up last time. And don't think they've been shipped yet. I saw some people already got theirs. I saw them in the tags. And you can you can declothe her and dress her in other clothes. So yeah. And she's got little paws. She has little paws. Little paws and a tail. Little pasties. Little pasties. The nips. They're not free. They're not just hanging free. They're covered. Very demure. Very mindful. Let's just put our shirt back on. Put our shirt back on. This is not only bears. We're gonna put our shirt back on. Thank you. Oh hey, another typical Uruka stream. Hey, it's not. I don't undress. I don't just randomly undress. I got this while I was traveling. It's super cute. And I also have, I didn't show you guys this one yet, but I got her a jersey to match with my Les Maxing donation. Thank you for the Stream Elements donation. Exposed areola. No exposed areola. They're covered up. They're covered up. That's why the hearts are there. Those are not the areolas. It's a little big on her. But I got her a Les Maxer fit. It's like way oversized. Look at that. Look at that. And it came with little shorts. But it's kind of hard to put these on. You also can't even see them. And oh, that's her crotch. Don't stare at it. It's kind of hard to put it on. So I'm not gonna put them on. We're just gonna leave the pants there. Can we lick and sniff the burrito? No. You have to leave the burrito alone. Why is the color changing so strangely? You have to leave the burrito alone. The burrito doesn't want to be touched or licked. You can maybe get a little sniff, but that's about it. Nothing else. Nothing else of the sort. Yeah. And then And then there's the normal one that it came with. Wait. Where's her? Where's her? Where's her Uru panties? Wait a minute. Oh no. I found them. I got mine in the pre-orders. I ordered mine from the pre-orders and it came with these panties on her head. I swear I did not ask for it. It just came like this. It came like this. Why is it a G-string? Don't ask me, man. I'm not the one who made it. Ask the artist. What's her name? Hinatsuki. I don't know why it's a thong. I don't know why it's a G-string. I did not ask for that. But it's kind of a vibe. Only on the head though. She knew your taste. What do you mean my taste? I don't have any lingiri. I don't own any lingiri. Other than the one that I accidentally bought. But I don't wear those. And I turned one into Kuma's panties. With you bring a bear, would mean the burrito is covered in hair and fur. Coffee beans have an expiration date. No, the burrito would not have hair and fur. If coffee beans have an expiration date, that would explain things. I'm guessing my Leah beans are expired. But they're still in there. I think they're... they were... When... I think they're 2 years old. I think the Leah beans are 2 years old. 2.5 years old. Someone gave them to me. Wait. I don't remember if it was 2023 or 2024. But it was a gift from someone at Offkai. I don't remember if it was 2023 or 2024 though. I think it was 2023. 2023 Offkai, that was 2.5 years ago. I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if they're expired or not. I don't drink coffee. So I don't know why they would do that. I don't even have a coffee grinder. There, this is how she came in the mail. This is how she came. She looks just like me, doesn't she? Except the colors on the camera are a little off. Anyways. Uruka, mini Uruka birthday plush arrived today. Your mini Uruka plush arrived. I don't even have mine. I don't even have one, man. I need to ask for one next time I see Sakana. I need to ask for one. Or actually, if any warehouse people are watching this, can you send me one? Are there any warehouse people in chat? Probably not. But I want my La Blue Bear. I want my La Blue Bear. She looks so derpy. But congrats on getting yours. You can bring her around to different places, throw her around. I also have burrito tortillas. I think I can test the theory. What theory are you testing? Also, someone said that I'm wearing the same shirt as last time and the sleeves are the same. No, you must be colorblind. This is gray, not black. The texture is different. The color is different. It's gray. It's not black. It's gray. Yeah, but I rewear clothes. Like, if I don't sweat in my clothes, I don't wash them. If I only wear a shirt once and I haven't like sweat in it or anything, like I don't really wash it. until it seems kind of. I had to heat it up, so I took the foil off. I had to heat it up, so I had to take the foil off. If you were a burrito, you would be bean only burrito. No, I would not be bean only burrito. Why would I be bean only burrito? Oh my god, he's dead. He's not dead. He's just been skinned alive. This is only one layer of his skin. He has another layer of skin. Here's his face. It's been mangled. I don't know where the rest of his face... Here. This is his face. Pien. This is his face. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but this is his face. I believe in you. You'll be able to eat enough of your burrito to get... Your burrito. Ahahaha, burrito. To get full. Thank you. Thank you. I made sure not to eat too much today, so I am hungry enough that I think I can finish this. But I had to take the foil off because I need to microwave this, and you know, you're not supposed to put metal in the microwave. I don't know, some of you might not have known that, but you're not supposed to put metal in the microwave. Imagine the smell. The wonderful smell of my burrito. Ah, so true. Hi Bear, how is Bear today? Bear is okay, Bear is alright. Bear is doing okay. Other than the fact that Bear is bleeding out of her crotch. Bear is good. Oh wait, I found the rest of... There's more of his face down here. I don't know where to put... I don't know what part of his face this is. I think this might be his eyes. Wait, this might be his eye. This might be part of his... Ah, yeah, that's part of his eye. There it is. I don't even know how to put together his face anymore. She's finding pieces of him. She's so cruel. I mean, I had to. I didn't rip him apart. Like, it was already... It was already folded like this. His face pieces were on different folds. They were on different folds. Bear's kind of TMI today. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, if I need to suffer, you guys can hear about it. I genuinely don't care. So this is his face. This is his face. And yeah, these are the folds. Like, initially the parts of his face were not even on the same pieces of the foil, so it's not like I mangled him. He was already mangled. He was already mangled. You can only smell the stinky bear. I am not stinky. I am not stinky. I am not stinky. We can have his corpse. His corpse will be over here next to Uruka. It seems like most of Face Connect bleeding. What do you mean? Are other people also bleeding? Statistically, there are 30 plus of us. Statistically, there would probably be at least 2 of us bleeding at the same time. You didn't just say you don't wash your clothes. I never said I don't wash my clothes. I said if they're not... If I only wear the like one time, and I don't even like sweat or anything, and like I didn't really go anywhere, then I will leave it and I'll wear it a few more times before I wash it. Okay? Alright, the burrito's a little hard. I heated it up for a while. Maybe like 2 minutes. But it's still a little hard. When I took it out of the fridge, it was like solid as a rock. But it's fine. It's fine. Shino? She was having a pretty bad blood moon. Yeah, the blood moon rises once again. I saw some of you guys in her chat telling her it's the blood moon. I saw some of you guys telling her it's called the blood moon. Don't go throwing around things that people might not understand. The blood moon rises once again. This is supposed to be code between us, okay? This is supposed to be code between us. I don't care if Uruf Gang knows. Don't really need other people to know. Uruf Gang, you know, we're tight, you know, we're tight. But it's supposed to be code. It's supposed to be code. Okay, anyway. Everyone knows what blood moon is because you're spreading around, man. Because you're spreading it around. Thought most people know that. Do they? I only started saying that because I was playing Breath of the Wild. And I thought it was fitting. The blood moon rises once again. Link, you must find it. It's the bro code. Not that hard to figure out, Uruka. Okay, that's true. That's true. But still. Anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I was having a terrible time 2 days ago. I'm okay now, but like, it's the principle. Yeah, it's the principle. It's the principle. Well, I'll look at Breath of the Wild differently from now on. I mean, that's where I got it from. That's where I got it from. Because like you'll be in the middle of playing and then suddenly the screen, like from the corners of the screen, it starts turning red and then the whole screen turns red. And Zelda goes, the blood moon rises once again. And I'm like, that's literally what happens. That's literally what happens. Anime Ackman, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you for the one gifted. But yeah, I was having a terrible time two days ago, but I wasn't streaming, so it's fine. It's all right now. It's not too terrible now, but I was having a very, very bad time. I did not have much of an appetite previous days. I still don't have much of an appetite, but like I'm hungry enough that I can eat. So we're good. We're good. Yeah. If you think it's TMI, my bad. Not really. I don't care. I really don't care. If you think it's gross, imagine being the one with blood gushing out of you. If you think it's gross hearing about it. You can use the older term of the monthly lycanthropy, were-animal, werewolf, were-bear, etc. cycle. I've never heard of that one before. If it's gushing, you might want to check that out. No, I don't think you realize it gushes. I don't think you realize it's not just like little drops slowly trickling out, okay? It's like gushers, the candy. When you bite into it, anytime you stand up, you laugh, or you sneeze, it's like gushers. Or if you just... I don't even have... How do you explain this? When you flex your pelvic muscles. Also, gushers. Anyways. Let's look at this burrito. It's stuck on the plate. This is my first impression of you, sorry. I know it's not the best thing to talk about right before eating a burrito. But here's my Chipotle burrito. Here's my burrito. It's wet. Yeah, because I microwaved it. Woman is a special creature. Bleed most of her life and still survive. Exactly. Can you imagine? Can you imagine bleeding regularly? A lot? Every month? And still surviving? A real smart fella would have an even less obvious code name. Me and homie, when his GF is on the time, he would tell me, "It's ice cream time. We can't hang out when she's around or he's on the phone." What? Uruka. Ice cream time. That doesn't make sense though, because you're not supposed to eat any ice cream. You're not supposed to eat cold stuff. Uruka. Or maybe that's why it's secret, because it doesn't make sense. I don't even have a fork or anything, so I'm just like Uruka. I'm just picking it up. Pretty sure it's a craving thing. No. Here. All of you males, gather around in a circle. Circle time, gather around. Okay? If you know, if you are close to a girl, if you have a girlfriend, wife, situationship, I don't freaking know, or just a good friend, she does not want anything cold. She does not want anything cold. It will make the pain worse. It makes the pain much worse. Nothing cold. Maybe chocolate, cold chocolate, but that's about it. Uruka. But warm things, warm liquids are the way to go. And things that are iron rich and magnesium rich. Arclux, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Thank you. Can we ask about the flow? What about it? What do you want to know? That's why she was pissed at me when I offered her ice cream. Yeah, don't offer ice cream. Don't offer ice cream. We do not want ice cream. This is not that old. I know you guys are thinking, Uruka, that's gross. It's been in your fridge for how long? It's not that gross. I only got it on Friday. It's only Tuesday. It's been Friday, Saturday, Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday, Sunday to Monday, Monday to Tuesday. It's only been 4 days. It was in the fridge. I microwaved it. I've eaten things that have been much older. It's fine. Alright, let's take the first bite. Oh, it's still so good. Uruka. It's still so good. Oh my god. It tastes so good. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. This is the same burrito. I haven't touched it since wrapping it up on Friday and putting it in the fridge. Oh, it tastes so good. The green is not mold. What kind of mold is this bright of green? It's lettuce. Oh my god, it tastes so good. It tastes so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Don't worry, guys. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't think you understand how long I keep groceries in my fridge. I push it. 79% of you guys would still love me if I was a burrito. That's good enough. Next poll. Will Uruka get food poisoning? There is a correct answer, by the way. The correct answer is obvious. Oh my god. It tastes so good. Low key, it kind of tastes better now. It kind of tastes better now, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe because the cheese is melted. This is so good. This hits the spot. It could still be the generational wealth burrito though, Uruka. If I leave a tiny bit of tortilla, that can be the generational wealth. If I leave a tiny bit of tortilla and leave it for a while and then sell it to Uruf Gang at a high price, that can be my generational wealth right there. Lycanthropes change forms a few days a month, but which is linked to the moon. That is why it was linked to that time of the month for women. I can't tell what you're saying. They change forms a few days a month. Oh, I see. That's just like the scientific term for a werewolf. They turn into werewolves according to the phases of the moon. I see. Oh my god. I was scrolling through TikTok. I know you guys hate TikTok, but I was scrolling through TikTok. And sometimes they have these like shitty like TV series, but they're not TV series. They're like vertical TV series that were meant for like shorts and stuff. And there was one, well not one, there's a lot of them about werewolves. And about like the alpha wolf and stuff like that. The alpha wolf and the beta wolf and stuff. And there was one of them, the main character is a girl. And she's like kind of shunned from everyone is a werewolf except for her. Or she's like a werewolf, but like she can't become a werewolf. And like everyone is obsessed with the alpha male because he's like super hot and popular. And the main character girl who can't turn into a werewolf is like dating the beta wolf, which is the alpha wolf's brother. But it turns out the beta wolf was only dating her as a dare, as a joke. And then she's like really sad and everyone makes fun of her. But the alpha wolf finds her and the alpha wolf actually really likes her. And apparently they were childhood friends. And so the alpha wolf falls for the main girl who can't turn into a wolf, and everyone doesn't like her except for the alpha wolf. Okay? And everyone thinks she's weird, and then like the alpha wolf's family is like, you can't be with her because she's not like a werewolf. And like something like if you become a pair with someone who's not a werewolf, you can't be the alpha wolf anymore. Or something like that. I don't really remember the logistics of it. And then And then, wait. And then they have sex. And then they have sex, and then the alpha wolf notices that she has like a mark on her body. And that mark, it symbolizes like a really powerful wolf. It symbolizes a really powerful wolf in the wolf clan that like is kind of like rare or something. And he's like, it can't be her because she's not a wolf. But then at some kind of important event, the alpha wolf's parents are like, no, you can't be with her because she's like not a werewolf. But then she gets really mad. She gets really mad. And then like something she wants to like protect either herself or the alpha wolf, I don't remember. And then she starts getting really, really angry. And then she feels like a power swelling up inside of her. And then it turns out she has like really, really powerful powers. She's like a super powerful werewolf. And it only emerged, like, it just emerged really, really late. So it turns out she was able to become werewolf. It was just really, really late because she's a special werewolf. And then, because she's a really powerful special werewolf, then the alpha wolf's parents are like, okay, you guys can be together because she's really powerful. And then they stay together. And that's it. I just needed to tell you guys that. I don't know why. I suddenly thought about it. I might be getting the plot points wrong. Or like a little bit off. But that's basically what happened. Also, I think the beta wolf got disowned. What? What do you mean what, Sir Simplot? I just told you that. Do you need me to repeat the plot? Do you need me to repeat it? Did you not hear it? I can repeat it if you want. So basically, like, the main girl is like this powerless werewolf. Like, she hasn't turned into a werewolf yet. Right? And then there's this guy who's really popular. He's the alpha wolf. And then the alpha wolf has a brother, and he's the beta wolf. So the beta wolf was dared to date the main girl as a joke because, like, people don't like her because she's, like, not a werewolf. But she didn't know that was a joke. She starts falling for the alpha wolf. And she starts writing about him. But then people find out that she's writing about him. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that. She starts liking the alpha wolf. And she starts writing about it in her journal. But then the beta wolf and the bullies find the journal. And they bully her for it. But then the alpha wolf comes in and saves her. Yeah. And then they start liking each other. Yeah. But then she's like, I can't be with the alpha wolf. He's the alpha wolf. And I'm just a stupid nobody. And then they have sex. I'm not gonna tell you the rest of it. It's so tasty. It's so tasty. Lego Hunter, thank you for becoming a member. Wow, that's fascinating, Blue Bear. Thank you. I know. It's a really shitty series, but it was very entertaining. It was very entertaining, even though it's really shit. Queen Uruka JFS. What is JFS? Eating an absolute artifact of a Chipotle burrito. It's only 4 days old. Only 4 days. Should have donated the rest of that thing to the Smithsonian. Look, it's not old enough to be in the Smithsonian, okay? Okay. I'm eating it before it reaches the range of Smithsonian. A few more days, then maybe I could donate to the Smithsonian, but I'm greedy. So I'm finishing it. I'm putting it in my stomach. I'd love a Bare Rotten Tomatoes TikTok review show. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Have you watched other TikTok shows? Of course I have. Of course I have. Who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? In my jar of hearts. I've watched a lot of them. They all follow like the same pattern. They all follow the same pattern in different codings. Like they're all the same show pretty much, but with different settings. That's what all those TikTok shows are. Like they're literally all the same. The plot is usually main character, underdog. Everyone bullies them. And all the bullies are hilariously evil. Hilariously evil. Like, there's no doubt about it. They're just pure evil for some reason. Like, they just hate the MC for no reason. Cartoonishly evil. And then somehow like one person either starts to like them or already likes them, and they're usually rich. They're usually rich and powerful, but the MC like doesn't know that, or something like that. Those are like the main plots for pretty much everything. Legitimately wish fulfillment. Basically, when you watch these things, you're basically waiting for like the revenge moment. Like when the big reveal happens. Like when the bullies find out that the main character is like dating the richest, hottest, eligible bachelor in town or something. Or like a common theme is like the main character has a child, but they don't know who the father is because for some convenient plot reason, they just don't know who the father is. And it turns out that the father is a rich guy, and somehow the father finds out just in time and saves them. I've seen at least 3 of them that the reason why the main character doesn't know who the father is and the father doesn't know who the main character is because the main character, not the main character, the guy, the rich guy, has like a family, like a grandmother or something, who is like tired of their grandson's non-existent love life, and they want the generational wealth to be passed on to like a grandchild or whatever, great-grandchild. So they drug their grandson they drug their grandson and send in someone to seduce him, but the person who sent in to seduce him is actually the wrong person. Like, the wrong person enters the room. It wasn't supposed to be the MC, but the MC does it, and the MC thought it was actually someone else. Conveniently. That's usually how it goes. People watch that one as well. See, the reason why you might be thinking people watch all of these is because, like, there's at least 5 of them with the same plot. I'm not even describing one specific one right now. There's like at least 5 of them with the same exact plot. You know what's good though? This burrito. Same actors? No, not same actors. Not same actors. Sometimes not even the same language. Like, I've seen this plot in English with white people. I've seen this plot in Chinese with Chinese people. Multiple of them. You watch all of them? Well, fully, I only watched a couple of them in full. But I come across pieces of the other ones. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. It's like the most brainless but satisfying thing to watch. A couple has watched 107. No, I have not watched 107. They're usually, the episodes are usually like 2-ish minutes. They're very short episodes, but there's usually like 80 episodes. 80-ish episodes of 2-ish minute episodes. Look at my burrito. My burrito's so tasty. I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. It's actually so freaking good, man. So you gave up on the anime? I haven't found a Japanese one yet. Most of these are in Chinese. There's some English ones, but a lot of them are Chinese. I've come across some of these vertical format series in Japanese, but for some reason all the ones that are Japanese that come up on my For You page are all yaoi. Not that they come up very often, but the ones that do come up are all yaoi. Hey Uruka, it's my daughter's 100 days of life celebration. Congratulations on 100 days. What did you get your goddaughter Lydia? Am I her godmother? Don't tell me Auntie Uruka didn't get anything. Is Lydia her actual name? That's a pretty name. To my goddaughter Lydia, happy 100 days of life. I give you my burrito. I give you my burrito. I know you're not old enough to eat it yet, but once you are, you can open it up and see that Auntie Uruka loves you so much and gave you the rest of her burrito. and then you can eat it. I'm mostly eating burrito, yay. I mean, once she's old enough to eat solid food, this is still gonna be a lot for her. You know, for a kid, it's still a lot. When do kids start eating solid food? Like 2 years old? Once she's 2 years old, this is still a lot of food for a 2-year-old. Uruka and Dizzy, would you create a series where show each other TikToks and YouTube videos and bring in Face Connect members as guests to join you? I know Dizzy does watch them as well. I know Dizzy watches them. I know Pippa watches them. I know some other people watch them. Are we allowed to? Can we watch them on stream though? Like, is that a thing? There's one of them that's actually really funny. Like the main actress is actually really good. For the script that was given to them, the main actress is actually really good. Like, she's so funny. It's like surprisingly good. And some of the lines are so freaking funny. I don't even know if it's intentionally that funny. Oh my god, Amy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm finishing my burrito. Welcome, hamsters. Welcome, welcome. My name is Uruka. Sorry. My name is Uruka. I'm eating a burrito. My name is Uruka. Fujikura Uruka. FU for Face Connect Generation 1. Blue Music Bear. And I did not mean to burp in your face. I did not mean to burp in your face, but it just happened. I'm eating a Chipotle burrito. I'm finishing my Chipotle burrito. This is the half that I have left from Friday. And we're in this together. We're all in this together. Totally not because I was just busy for the past 3 days. I wanted to finish my Chipotle burrito with you guys. Tascaru. Why? Why Tascaru? Johan, thank you for the super. What do you mean thank you? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So, if you don't know who I am, I guess you have your answer now. I usually play violin. I usually don't burp in your face. But here we are. I need a drink. I have water. I have my Batman mug. It's a little reflective, so I don't want to show you, but look at my Batman mug. One of my 3 Batman mugs. I have 3 Batman mugs. Ugh. Pretty sure Amy's chat knows who you are. I don't know, man. Maybe some people don't know who I am. I've started to realize that you shouldn't assume people know who you are just because they also watch another Face Connect member, because guess what? There's more than 30 of us now. That's a lot of people. Not everyone's gonna be keeping up with everyone. Some people watch me for months and don't even know that I'm part of a company. So just in case, I introduce myself. Face Connect's blue burp bear. I am not a burp bear. Don't call me a burp bear. I'm not a burp bear. Uruka. Thank you for the 5 gifteds, Brandon. Why? Is it because I burped? It does not roll off the tongue. Burt Bear does not roll off the tongue at all. You're lying. You should also introduce yourself to the bacteria in the burrito. There's no bacteria in the burrito. There's no harmful bacteria in the burrito. It's perfectly safe. Why do 62% of you think I'm gonna get food poisoning? It's perfectly safe.
Uruka.
But yeah, lab hams. Before you guys came in, I was telling chat about, you know, those like shitty vertical series shows that are on like TikTok and stuff. That's what I was talking about. You need to try shawarma. It's like a burrito but full of meat. Shawarma. I don't think I've had shawarma before. Have I? I don't think so. I used to live near a place that had really good Middle Eastern cuisine, I believe. They had shawarma on their menu, but I never tried it. And then I moved. Ugh. You already survived salmonella, so you seem to have a stomach of steel. I never had gotten salmonella before, man. Oh my god, I have so many burps coming. I've never gotten salmonella. I don't know why you guys think I got salmonella. I've never gotten salmonella. I'm getting full, yeah. I'm getting full. I still have this much left. I'm pretty full. Salmonella part 2, the return. Stop it. No salmonella. I've never gotten salmonella. Upchukruka. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Part 3. This is not 3 bites, man. This is bigger than 3 bites. I'm not gonna waste it. This is more than 3 bites. This is more than 3 bites, man. Yeah, another stream. Nah. We're gonna finish it. But I am getting full. Big Chungus Uruka after all the burritos. Not a big Chungus Uruka because I can't even eat that much. This is the same burrito from Friday, man. I can't eat that much. An hour late, but cute hands. Tascaru. My hands are not cute. I have yaoi hands. Look, my yaoi hands are not cute. I look like a yaoi protagonist. But thanks. What the hell kind of brain rot are you watching? It's not that bad. Oh my god, Pippa! Pippa, thank you so much for the raid. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm still trying to finish my burrito. I'm getting kind of full. But we're getting there. Look at that. We're getting there. Also, I've been telling chat about those like vertical series shows on like TikTok and stuff. I've been told that Pippa has shown you guys some of them. They're very entertaining. I've been explaining the plots to some of the ones that I've watched. But I'm sure you guys have already watched it. There's one that, like, this is the one that I was telling you guys about before I got distracted. There's one that's really, like, the actress is genuinely like some of them the actors are really bad, right? But there's one of them that I'm thinking of that like the main actress is actually like really good for her role, and she's like actually really funny. It's like it's actually pretty entertaining, and not just in a like so bad it's good kind of way. Like it is a so bad it's good kind of way, but also because the actress is actually really good. But there's some lines like they're doing their best, but some of the lines are so freaking funny. It's like I can think of one specific line, like she was thinking in her head, like they were like running away from like the main character and the love interest are like running away from something, like they're being chased, okay? They're being chased. And and the dialogue inside the main character's brain was like, why is my heart beating so fast? Is it because I'm running? Yes, probably. Like, probably. I'm guessing so. Bruh. And then there was one where the main guy, the love interest guy, is talking with the girl. Oh, for context, the guy thinks the girl is a boy because the girl disguises herself as a boy. For some reason. He's the love interest is also her boss. So like I need to we need to go back. The main character is a girl. She works in an office where the CEO is the love interest, her love interest, but she has to disguise herself as a guy because for some reason they were only hiring guys or something like that. So she disguises herself as a guy. And she works in this office. But she is actually the childhood friend of the rich CEO guy, love interest. But he doesn't know that. But he remembers that his childhood friend has a birthmark shaped like a fish. So he remembers his childhood friend's name. He remembers his childhood friend as Fishy. And anytime he sees, he has his guards and stuff on the lookout for someone with like a fish birthmark. Like there was one plot point that like he got a call from like his people at a club, and they were like, we see someone with a fish birthmark. And then he runs to the bar, and then he grabs the girl that they say have a fish birthmark, and he looks at her shoulder and he's like, that's a tattoo, you're not fishy. He also has a pet fish. He has a pet fish that reminds him of her. And one of the times that the main character girl that he thinks is a guy gets too close to him and he gets flustered, he changes the topic and he's like, I have to go feed my fish. And then the scene cuts and he's actually feeding his fish. Please tell me you're joking. I'm not. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. I am not joking. It's so freaking funny. This is how much we have left. Rose feeding his fish, can't blame him. I need to go back and finish that one. I never finished that one. I never finished that series. Thank you for reminding me of it. I got this. I got this in the bag.
Uruka.
You can tell the bear inherited our father-in-law's paper usage habits. This whole time, she has only used the first layer of that napkin to wipe her fingers. It's not like you can reuse the napkin. What do you mean? Is there a problem? If it's not that dirty, can I not just keep using the same layer of the napkin? What's the problem? It's not that dirty. Why are you backseating my napkin use? Exactly. Why are you backseating my usage of napkins? It's not that dirty. Why do I need to use the rest of the napkin? We're backseating napkin usage now? It's gone too far. It's gone too far. I look like a skeleton in this angle. Don't think it's the angle, Blue Man. I mean, I'm bony, but I don't think I'm that bony. It's mostly just because of my tendons, I feel. It's just because you can see my veins and tendons. But that's not really like a bone thing. It's just the tendons. Not the generational wealth Rito, which probably gonna turn into a bioweapon. It is not gonna turn into a bioweapon because I'm eating it before it does, okay? Stop being so dramatic. Stop being so dramatic. It's not been that long. Those are the lovely hands of a finely tuned musician. Got those yaoi hands. Cute hands would hold. I don't think so. I don't think so. They're really dry. They're really dry and bony. You have really skinny arms. Imagine if you didn't hit the gym. Are you implying that I would be fat if I didn't? Are you implying something here? My arms? My arm to hand proportion is kind of odd. I'm built like a gorilla. So how was it? How was what? Synac, I don't know what the context of what you were asking is. Knuckle dragging bear. I got long arms. But I feel like I'm fine.
Uruka.
It's mostly just the tendons that make them look really skinny. For the most part, I'm fine. The camera shadows you. I got long arms. Uruka the Ender Bear. That's me. You gonna finish that? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We're almost done. We're almost done. You don't look too pale today. Yeah, the lighting makes me look warmer. The lighting makes me look warmer today. I don't know why, because it's like the same light as before. I don't know what the difference is. Don't die, please, Blue Bear. I'm not gonna die. Why do you think I'm gonna die? Why do you believe I'm gonna die? You got this, Blue Bear. Thank you. I know I do. I need more water, but I know I got this. I got this in the bag. At least you're not blending in with the white wall now. My lights, fluorescents. I don't know what kind of lights they are, but they're yellow. My apartment lights are yellow, so it makes me look warmer. The place where I was doing hand cam that I looked like I was blending in with the wall was the apartment that I was renting in Taiwan. And there was a lot of natural lighting. So you could see me you could see me in natural lighting in the sun's light, and that is why I was so pale. That is why I was blending in with the wall. But here in my own apartment, I have very yellow lights, which makes me look yellow. I wonder why you say your For You page has a lot of yaoi suggested to you. I wonder. I never said it has a lot of yaoi suggested to me. I just said that whenever one of those Japanese vertical series comes up, which is not often, by the way. I've only seen maybe like 3 or 4 total. They're all yaoi. But I don't have a lot of yaoi on my For You page. I barely have yaoi on my For You page. I am not a yaoi enjoyer, okay? I'm not a yaoi enjoyer. Pale Asian bear. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm that pale. Like, I'm not that pale. I'm not that pale, but in the sunlight, I do look quite pale. Obviously, there's a lot of people that are paler than me, but in the sunlight, I do look quite pale. Or even compared to Brother Bear, I look quite pale. Brother Bear is like at least 30 shades darker than I am. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. I think I showed you guys the comparison between me and Brother Bear before. I don't know if I can find it, but it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. We're almost there. We're almost there. Whoa. Why is there hentai in my... Why is there hentai in my Discord server? Brother Bear is a swimmer. Brother Bear is a swimmer. Although he doesn't really swim that much anymore, so I don't really know why. I don't really know why the difference is so drastic. He does go out more. He goes outside a lot more. But still, like, I don't think he goes out that much. Like, that much. I found it. Where did it go? Here it is. Can you guess who's who? Can you guess who's who? The difference is insane. Yeah. Are you sure none of you is adopted? No. We're neither of us is adopted. So, yeah. I don't really know how that happened. I don't really know how that happened or why. Please tell me that's just Brother Bear's arm and yours is not the extremely pale one. I am on the right, and Brother Bear is on the left. To those of you who don't know who Brother Bear is, and if it's not obvious, Brother Bear is my brother. There's been a couple times where someone's like, "Who's Brother Bear? Is that your man? Why would I name someone that's not my brother Brother Bear?" That's weird. That's freaking weird. I'm on the right and he's on the left. Yeah. Brother Bear is your brother? What? Can you believe it? Brother Bear is my brother. Is he single? Yeah. I don't think he wants you though. For just $5 a month, you can ensure that blue bears get the burritos they need for nourishment. Yeah.
Uruka.
For just $5 a month, you can support Uruka in her endeavors of eating Chipotle. Hey Blue Bear, are you gonna eat more burritos on stream in future? I wanna bet my organs on how much of the burrito you finish. Like on a new burrito? Only 10 bites to go. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. One last bit. Come on, Blue Bear. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Can you believe it? Final stretch. Final stretch. Almost there. You got this. I don't know, guys. We might need to save it for tomorrow. I don't know if I can finish it, guys. We might need to save it for a third stream. It's looking a little grim. Third stream? Maybe even fourth stream. It's so good, but I don't know if I can finish. Almost there. Almost there. We're at the end of the beginning now. We're almost there. Don't choke now. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Thank you. I'm really trying my best, guys. I'm really trying my best. I'm doing my best. I think this is the one. I think this is the one. Nope. Nope. But this next one. This next one. I think this is the one. Slow down there. You're eating too fast. Sorry, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited to eat my Chipotle. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Final stretch. For real this time. So close. For real this time. For real this time. So close. You might get hiccups or a stomachache. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Do you believe in me? Do you believe in me? We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. A momentous occasion. We finally did it. I finished my Chipotle burrito. Thank you so much for the stream elements, J McPhee. Congratulations, Bear. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind. Pog, I was here, Pog. Yeah, we need to start selling merch. I watched Uruka finish her Chipotle burrito and all I got was this stupid shirt. We need some merch for this momentous occasion. Pog, I was here for the Burt Bear. Don't call me the Burt Bear. Will there be a commemorative shirt? You guys can make one. You guys can make one. My hands are oily. Oh, I'm full. I'm pretty full. Pieces of that used napkin for merch. Let's see. I could probably tear this napkin into a lot of different pieces. I don't think they could all be signed, but I could probably tear this napkin into a lot of different pieces. This napkin stuck with me this whole time and watched me finish that burrito. Not the same napkin from Friday though, but at least from today. Oh, I'm so full. I'm so full. But it was so good, man. I watched a bear eat a burrito and all I got was this shirt. Nah, man, I watched Uruka finish a Chipotle burrito. Oh, I guess it has to be copyright free. I watched Uruka finish a Chipotle burrito and all I got all I got was this stupid shirt. Look at this fluffy tummy bear. I do not have a fluffy tummy. Let me show. No, I'm not gonna. Let me show. I'm not gonna show you. I do not have a fluffy tummy. I do not. You only get to see it if by this point it's probably not possible. You only get to see it if we reach 200k before February. That's only 10 days to gain 25,000 subscribers, so it's not possible. Sorry. Ugh. Oh god, I'm full. Oh lord, I'm full. Lord, I got some things I need to say. Lord, I got some things I need to say. I wish that heaven had a phone to call you up to have a conversation about problems and home. It's never enough for my mistakes. And my bum down, bum. Lord, I got some things I need to say. Lord, I got some things I need to say. I don't know the rest of it. Imagine the moment she finishes that final morsel and explodes. I didn't explode. I didn't explode. I didn't explode. How to say I didn't explode in Chinese? No, it's on. I didn't explode. Somehow your hands look healthier than last year. I think they're the same. I think they're the same. The lighting's just a little different. The lighting's just a little different. This amount for the napkin. 25 Hong Kong dollars. I don't even know how much a Hong Kong dollar is. What is the conversion rate of a Hong Kong dollars to USD? I typed in honk. Why did I type honk donk? Sorry. Hong Kong dollars to USD. 13 cents. 25 Hong Kong dollars is $3.21. I'm not giving you my napkin for $3.21. Nah. Not worth. Not worth. How to say not worth in Chinese. Plump Ruka. I'm not plump. I'm not plump. I am not plump in any way. I am not plump. I am not plump. That should be a rap. I am not plump. Insert slapping and belt sound effects. I don't need a sound effect. I'll just get a belt. How to say eat out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. How to say Chipotle burrito in Chinese. Oh my god. That hurt. That was kind of painful. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't expect it. I don't know why I did not expect it to. Jesus Christ. I went a little too hard on that. In Chinese. You're so fragile. It's not that I'm fragile. I just wasn't expecting it to hurt so much. It was just the shock factor, okay? It's actually not that bad. But I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it, okay? Lord, I got some things I need to say. Lord, I got some things I need to say. It's over. I got a TikTok song stuck in my head. I wish that heaven had a phone to call you up, to have a conversation about problems when they're tough. And it's never enough for my mistakes. I'm about to turn down. It's not from the TikTok shows. It's from a TikTok user. It's actually a banger. The song is actually a banger. Like, people clowned on her. But it was actually a good song. Like, it's actually a good song. And then she turned it around and she actually, like, got a real producer and made it a song. And then suddenly no one was making fun of her anymore. They're like, this is a banger. And I'm like, it was a banger from the start, you idiots. Like, it was a banger from the start. Oh my god, you guys are stupid. You guys were making fun of her. No, she had a banger on her hands. I knew it was peak from the start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them. I wish that heaven had a phone to call you up, to hold a conversation about problems when they're tough. Never enough for my mistake. My hand hurts. Still stings a bit, man. Can we get 300k feet cam? No, man. No. It's never happening. Never happening. The shock factor made you recoil for more than an instant? Yeah. It was the shock factor. Low damage threshold. I don't know. I think, like, I'm fine with it. It's just, like, not convenient, you know, like like, the pain is not bad. It's just not convenient to feel the pain right now. That napkin deserves to be in the Smithsonian. This is going in my trash can. This is going in my trash can. You'll get used to it. What do you mean you'll get used to it? Are you implying that I'm gonna keep hitting myself? I told you guys this before, actually. There's probably a lot of new people here. Okay, no, we don't need to go over this lore. There's probably a lot of new people. Do we need to go over this lore? Probably not. This is my donation to the Smithsonian Museum. Like how you donate things to the museum in Stardew Valley. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Claim it's modern art. This plate right here is modern art. The stains represent the hunger that humans feel when they have not eaten. The grains of rice represent the overconsumption of restaurant takeout food, and the lack of care that goes into finishing your food, your meal. The napkin, the folded napkin, represents the the modern epidemic of food waste. It insists on itself. It insists upon itself. You see that stain right here? It's actually an allegory about modern day society and food waste. Exactly. Exactly. It's an artistic representation of the overconsumption of fast food, the lack of care for food, and obesity in America. Yeah. It's a critique on the first world habit of fast food takeout. I don't know. Here's a new napkin. I'm wiping my hands on the new napkin. So what you're saying is a burrito for every child 3 times a day. Yeah. 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 Out. Yeah. She's tripping on the burrito's mold. No, I'm not. The burrito was not moldy. It wasn't anywhere near moldy, man. The burrito's not moldy. The burrito's starting to hit. No. The only thing that's hitting is... Why did I do that? It hit my bone. Ah! This is worse. It hit my bone. It hit on this bone. I have a very protruding bone on my wrist. It hit right there. How to say "you are stupid" in Chinese? 你是个笨蛋。你是个笨蛋。You are stupid. 你是个笨蛋。Every time you hit yourself, it hurts more. More research required. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. Can you literally translate that for us? You want a literal translation? It means you are a stupid egg. You're a stupid egg. Belt stream when? What do you mean belt stream? What the heck? What the hecky? Mistress Urka likes to dish out the pain. It's not that I'd like to dish out the pain. I just want to see Urufugang in pain. It would cause me much satisfaction to see Urufugang in mild pain that does not cause permanent damage. Or psychological torture. Just mild pain. Bearable pain. I would like to see Urufugang in bearable pain. She kinda hates us. Is that a surprise? Is that a surprise? Or maybe I love you. Maybe I love you. Spare the pain, spoil the Urufugang. It almost rhymes. Like the burn of a hard workout. More positive affirmations. Is it a positive affirmation for me to slap you? Toxic relationship. It's not a toxic relationship as long as it's consensual. If it's consensual and it remains behind closed doors, well, one specific door, and that door is one of the rooms, and that room has a bed in it. Chat, one day we will discover that Phase Connect is secret Chinese plus North Korean influenced propaganda agency to give USA kids a brain rot. How does that make any sense? What the hell? What the helly? What the helion? What the heliante? She really has given it some thought. No, things just pop up into my head very easily. They pop up into my head really easily. I think a blood moon's getting to you. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Bam, 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 bam. I don't think so. Do you think so? Usually, I would have less energy because I'm losing blood. I did not take a pill for the blood moon. I don't have pills. I do not have pills. Well, I have pills, but they're not for that. I have pills, but they're not for that. The giant burrito balanced out the blood loss. Did I get my iron and magnesium back through my burrito, my half burrito? Does my answer cause the punishment to increase or decrease? It depends on what your answer is. Depends on what your answer is. You replace that lost energy with a big honkin' burrito. I already had the energy when I started stream, though. I already had the energy when I started stream. And I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I'm so energetic. Considering I should be curled up into a ball. I have no idea. I don't know why. It could be because I talked with my bam, 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 bam. I talked with my friends. We did a little watch party yesterday. Maybe that's why. I don't know. And the day before, I had some work stuff. External work stuff, not phase related. Some of you might know I do pop up and do some separate work things every now and then. When I say pop up, I really do pop. I'm like a cryptid. I just show up. I just show up every now and then people that I used to know are like, I haven't seen you in years. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, cool. I just appear sometimes. I just appear. So you're like a ghost. I guess so. Cause like, it's a somewhat tight-knit community. So like a lot of them see each other a lot, like in passing and stuff. But I don't really show up very often because I do this. But when I do show up, they're like, haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? One of them straight up was like, I didn't even know you live here still. I'm like, yeah. But yeah. I managed to make a few normal conversations. I managed to make a few normal conversations and small talk and stuff. I'm proud of myself. I was very worried because I was like, I don't really know anyone very well. And I'm socially awkward. But I managed to make a few friendly conversations. Managed to talk to people. I got my hair complimented 3 times. They complimented my hair. Because the last time they saw me, I was a Les Maxer. Like a group chat. Oh no, I'm not talking about my friend group. I have a group chat with my friend group. I'm talking about like work stuff. Things that I used to do for work before I was a full-time streamer. I still pop up every now and then if I want to. If I can, if there's the opportunity to. So yeah. It was really funny though, cause like during one of the like break sessions, I was like, oh no. Who do I talk to? And then I looked around and I scoped out someone that I like vaguely knew. Like we know each other, like we're acquaintances, and it looked like no one was talking to her. So I just went up to her and I was like, hey. And she was like, oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen you. I'm like, yeah, it's been so long since I've seen you. Then we talk. And then this other girl comes up and she just joins in on the conversation, which is like, bro, extroverts are built different. She just joins in on the conversation. And I know, like, I've met this girl one time. I've never talked to her. I've never spoken to her. But I've met her. Like, I've seen her. I know she's around. So I assume she also remembers me. I don't know if she knows the girl that I'm talking to. But she's very friendly. We make conversation. And then we like... She's like, hey, why don't we go like blah 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 to like take a picture of this thing. And we're like, okay, cool. And I'm like, okay, this is going well. But then like I start to think, I'm like, what if they know each other? I'm like, what if they know each other and I'm just here? Cause like I don't know if they know each other or not. I know the first girl that I went up to vaguely. I know she's an acquaintance of mine. And the other girl I've met before, like, and she did come up to our conversation and just join our conversation. So it's like I know she's fine with talking to me. But at the same time, I don't know if they know each other. So it's like kind of like I don't know how close they are, you know? I think they've definitely I know that they've seen each other more often than I have seen them. I don't know if they talk, but when we were done with the work stuff, that other girl came up to me and she was like, "Hey, it was nice talking to you, blah blah blah. Can I have your Instagram?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I already have your Instagram." So she didn't even remember me. She didn't even remember me. But yeah. She was like, "Hey, it was cool to talk, and it was like you know, nice to meet you, blah blah blah. Like, can I have your Insta?" I'm like, "You already have my Insta." And she was like, "Oh really? Like, do I know you from somewhere?" I'm like, "Yeah, we did this thing together like a few months ago." And she was like, "Oh yeah, like there's a lot of people here. Like I recognize their faces, but like I don't really know. Like I vaguely know people, but like not really." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." And she's like, "Yeah, just shoot me a message." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I waited a day so it wouldn't be weird, but I did shoot her a message, and then she didn't respond. So yeah. But she's the one who came up to me, so it's not like it's not like I'm the one. She's probably just busy. I'm not being clingy. I also I'm not trying to start a conversation. I just sent her a message to be like, "Hey, like I'm the one you were talking to yesterday. You just so you know." You know, just so you know. It's not like I want to start chatting and super become friends. I'm just like, "Hey, this I'm the one you were talking to because you asked for my Insta, but you didn't know that you already had me." And she was the one who requested me back in the day, by the way. It's like, it wasn't even me who requested her. She was the one who requested me. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's fine. She's really nice. She's super nice. But I just find it confusing because I tend to remember everyone that I come across. I tend to remember everyone that I come across, and I tend to remember almost every conversation that I have with anyone ever. So not a face blind bear. Well, I can't. I'm face blind, but it's if I'm in a situation, it's situational. If I'm in a situation where it makes sense that the person would be there, I can recognize you. It's just if I see you out on the street or something, I probably won't recognize you. That's the kind of face blind that I have. If it makes sense for you to be there, I can recognize you. If I run into you in the grocery store, I probably won't recognize you. It needs to be related to what situation or context exactly. Next stage, a profile on dating app. Am I so pathetic? Am I so pathetic that my Vtuber community fans want me to join a dating app? Usually people are like, "Oh my god, no. Is she meeting people? That's not allowed. I'm dropping her." But Urufu gang, you guys are like, "So Uruka, when are you gonna make a dating profile?" Am I that pathetic? Am I that pathetic? Wait, I need to show you guys something. Oh my god, where's my phone? I came across this subreddit, okay? Yes, I'm a casual Reddit browser. I don't post on it though, but I browse it for entertainment. I came across this subreddit It's called texting theory or something, and it's all the posts are just people posting like their dating app openers or whatever. It's so freaking funny. There's this one. I have to show you. There's no one else I can show this to. I can't show this to my IRL friends. They're not gonna get it. There's no one else I can show this to, so please indulge. It's so unhinged. Wait, I just need to make sure my account is not on here. It's like... Okay, that's fine. Look at this. It's so unhinged, man. It's a Chris Chen cosplay, and the the open. So this is the way this works. Is this is the person's the picture is on the guy, girl, I don't know, the person's profile, and then the caption is someone's response to the picture. So I guess like the person that they matched with or something. They said, "Can I be Barbara?" I don't know if I want to explain the lore. It's so unhinged, and there's no one else I can show this to. I don't want to explain the lore, but you guys are the only ones I can show this to. And yeah, it worked. The only reason why I know the lore, by the way, is... I forgot who. Someone brought it up. But yeah, it was after I joined Phase Connect. I learned about the lore from somewhere. But yeah. I don't know who else to show this to, but I just had to show it to someone. Reddit find of the day. If you don't know, you're better off not knowing. I wish I didn't know. Should I feel blessed that I don't understand the lore? Yes. Yes. And this is not even one of those... This is not even one of those like... Oh, ahaha, don't Google it kind of... Don't search it up. Like... It's not even like, ahaha, it's like quirky and you shouldn't Google it. Seriously, don't. Don't. Seriously, don't search it up. Like... I wish I didn't know. And I'm not even joking. Anyways. We need Uru kids to continue the legacy. The legacy of what? The legacy of... Okay, let's say... let's say... Somehow, sometime, whenever, whatever, I have children, and I have a daughter, and I'm still a VTuber. If I retired and had my daughter become Uruka, how weird would that be? You know how like superheroes have people take off their mask? You know how Black Canary, there's like 3 different Black Canaries. Like the first Black Canary, and then the first Black Canary had a daughter who was the second Black Canary. and then the second black canary had a daughter, and then the second black canary's daughter was a third black canary. Like that. We want our Oshi to be happy. What if I'm happy? Who says I need a man to be happy? Who says I need someone to be happy? What if I'm happy as I am? What if I'm just happy with my burrito? Who says I need romance to be happy? I already have my burrito. I don't need no mans. A strong, independent burrito. We want grandchildren, Uruka. If I had a child, that would not be your grandchild. Let's think for a second. If I had a child, that wouldn't be your grandchild. It doesn't work like that. Gotta bust out the Italian hand. It doesn't work like that. She has a cat named Albert Whiskers, Leon. That's a reference to something that I don't know. The half-shadowed Sonic meme is the perfect description of the entire Christian story. Also, if I had a kid, I would never let them touch Sonic. The corpse of Burrito-kun. Sonic is not the problem here. Okay, like, any fandom that you get into can be turned into a weird thing. Sonic is not the problem, I think. I don't think Sonic is inherently the issue. Some Robertson II type shit. No, it's like the superheroes. It's like the superheroes when they have their kids become the next, you know, like how the Robins become Batman. Kid Flash is his nephew, but Kid Flash becomes Flash. You know, and all that. Uruka Shippuden. What? Why? I'm getting micro aluminums on my hand, but whatever. Uruka, this burrito is older than some chatters. I would hope not. I would hope not. Because the burrito is only 4 days old. You shouldn't be chatting if you're 4 days old. Anyone in chat 4 days old? How many Batman references in one stream? I'm back to worrying about the les maxing. You don't need to worry about the les maxing. I'm not a les maxer. I am not a les maxer. I'm just folding it so that his face can be shown, even though it's kind of mangled now. Me, this is my first day watching your streams actually. Welcome. Interesting stream to start on. But I guess it's quite Uruka energy. It's quite Uruka. His face is kind of mangled. But just because you just started watching doesn't mean you're 4 years old. 4 days old. I'm not talking about the amount of time you've been watching my stream. I mean your actual age. Your actual age. But yeah, a lot of the sidekicks in the comics become they take up their mentor's mantle, which is fun for canon, but doesn't quite make sense, to be honest. Doesn't quite make sense. Like, It's fun though. It's fun to think about. If I had a daughter, would she take up the Uruka mantle? Transfer my contract to my daughter? That would be kind of strange, wouldn't it? Well, here's what's left of Burrito-kun. You can see his face, but it's kind of mangled. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Hello, Lube Bear. I am not a Lube Bear. I am not a Lube Bear. Thank you very much. I currently work at Chipotle. Just put in my 2 weeks though after 4.5 years. Oh my god, congratulations. Do you get free Chipotle if you work at Chipotle? I want to know. I need to know. How's your food? Love you lots. Thanks. It was so good. I love Chipotle. I hope you had a decent time working at Chipotle. Because I love Chipotle. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. Diddler versus Riddler. Who's more dangerous in your opinion? I mean, low-key in the comics, isn't Riddler like not that dangerous? I could be remembering wrong, but like, isn't Riddler like actually not that dangerous? I don't remember. It's been a while. I'm not gonna eat the foil. No, I can't do that. I am not a metal-eating bear. Different versions of Riddler. See, this is the thing. There's too many different versions of all the characters. Where it's like someone's like, oh, do you think this person's like more dangerous than the other? Or do you like this person more than the other? Like, I don't freaking like which one are you talking about? There's like so many canons. I don't know. No matter who your favorite character is. Oh, the Sharpie is rubbing off on my hand. No matter who your favorite character is, there's bound to be a version of him or her or them that you don't like. My favorite characters have asshole versions just because the writers of those timelines just hated them for some reason. They're not following the characters, man. What is this Diddy blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein? Okay. I finished my Chipotle burrito. And 65% of you guys think I'm gonna get food poisoning. But I won't. I won't. She's got the brain rot. I'm not that brain rotted, okay? It just showed up on my feed. What is this Diddy blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein? What is this Diddy blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein? Oh my god, it looks like he's in a little bed now. It doesn't even look like he fell apart. Falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? It doesn't even look like it fell apart. I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control. Okay. Why can I? Can't you see? Can't you see? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I can do that cleaner. Why is it not working? I lose control when you're not next to me. No, 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 no. I don't know I don't know the rest of the words. You make a mess of me. Okay. Okay. Uruka's thinner than me. In my mind, she's bigger. What do you mean in your mind she's bigger? Hello? You. What do you mean in your mind? What do you mean in your mind I'm bigger? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control. Oh my god. I can't do it that fast. When you're not next to me. Headcan buff Uruka. Why do you have a headcanon of me being fat? Look at me. It's like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Why do you have a headcanon of me being fat? Not that there's anything wrong with being a little plumper. But why do you think I'm fat? Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm manic. Now I need some relief. My skin in your teeth. Bro, why is this song stuck in my head? I need some relief. My skin in your teeth. Can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I don't know. Those are not even the words. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? Why am I singing a copyrighted song? I'm gonna need to cut it out. I'm gonna need to cut it out. I don't want to be demonetized. This is gonna have to be cut out of the VOD. I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Continues doing it. Well, if I'm gonna cut it out anyways. When you're not here with me. Always with you, I'm manic. Now I need some relief. My skin in your teeth. Can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. Okay. I'm done. I'm gonna cut out that part. I'm gonna cut out that part. If you're wondering about copyright, if YouTube detects a song, no matter if it's the actual song or you're singing the song or you hum the song or you say the lyrics of the song, then the rights go to whoever owns the song. Sometimes they're down to share monetization, sometimes they're not. So you might get completely demonetized, you might have to share monetization. So if I don't do any music in a stream, it is preferable not to mention anything to do with a song, even hum it or say the words, because it will get flagged as a copyrighted song and I will have to cut it out. It doesn't matter if you play the actual song, if you sing the song, if you hum the song, if you say the words of the song, it will be detected. Now, usually it's not completely taken down. There's only been a few times where I've gotten completely DMCA'd. They don't want it on your channel at all. Usually, you either share monetization or all the monetization of that entire thing goes to whoever owns the song. So, for example, if I do a 2-hour stream, and I hum something for 10 seconds, if I hum an existing copyrighted song for 10 seconds, that entire stream could get demonetized, and all of the money that stream and that VOD makes goes to whoever owns the song that I hummed 10 seconds of. Unless I cut it out. If you hum 2 songs with copyright owned by 2 different entities, then they split it. The monetization is split. Does not include super chats, just the ad revenue. just the ad revenue, not super chats. If it took super chats, that would actually be insane. Now I need some relief. Scare your teeth. Can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, okay, it's time to stop, so I don't need to keep cutting things out. Even if the music is drowned with your current BGM? Well, if it's drowned with the current BGM, no one could hear it anyways. Okay. Audio Jungle. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and watching me finish my burrito. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I couldn't have done it without all of you guys cheering and supporting me. Couldn't have done it without all of you. So thank you. Thank you for being here on this momentous occasion where I finished my Chipotle burrito. Thank you, thank you. It's time to clap. It's time to clap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you eating all $350 worth of Chipotle gift cards in one stream? No. If I did that, I would probably die. I'm guessing I would probably die. I don't think I can eat that much without actually dying. That'd be so cool. No, it wouldn't, because I would die. Next Blue Bear stream done entirely from the bathroom. Nope. Next Blue Bear stream, we're doing... What am I doing? Tomorrow, I have violin karaoke, but it's earlier. It's earlier, 3 hours earlier. At my usual stream time, not my violin stream time, but my usual stream time. Because I'm gonna be using my acoustic violin. It's been a while since I've used my acoustic violin. So we're doing... Basically... Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Basically just normal violin karaoke, but I'm pulling out the acoustic this time. Please do not request things
Uruka.
that will not sound right on an acoustic violin. If it comes down to it, I might even reject it, okay? So... Try taking this money, copyright monkey boys. Yeah, that's it. They can't take my super chat money. They can't take my super chat or my stream elements money. Nuh-uh. They can only take my ad revenue. But I'm gonna cut out the copyrighted parts. So that's not even gonna be an issue. Violin karaoke time for Teddy Bear, It's My Life on violin. I still don't know what that is. There's no sheet music for it, but I'm sure you could improvise. I don't know what that is. Still don't know it. Still don't know it. Thank you. Can we get burrito eating competition between phase members? We could. We could. I don't know. I love the state my voice is in right now. Hey ya, yeah. Not a voice crack. I'm doing it on purpose, man. Gee, Rick. I don't know. I don't know if we can do a burrito eating competition between phase members. Gee, Rick, I don't know. Okay. Okay. That's it. Get your Chipotle. Chipotle. Get your Chipotle today. Even though Chipotle ghosted me. They didn't respond to my tweet on twitter.com that I refuse to call X. But let's just keep bothering them until I get a response from Chipotle. Also, I don't know how many of you guys noticed, but I have put up the waiting room for skirt review. It's a little ways out from now, but I thought I might as well give you guys more time to obtain your skirts and to take pictures of your skirts. So that is what that's for. The submission form is in the description of that waiting room. I haven't made an announcement yet, but you can get a head start if you would like to. If you would like to. I haven't made an announcement yet. I'm getting a thumbnail separately made for it so they don't all look the same. So I don't think that would take super long. So I'm waiting for that. Waiting for that so that I can make an announcement. Oh my god. Kirby rings. Oh my god. That's so cute. Kirby Cafe rings. That's, oh my god, that's so freaking cute. I just opened Twitter. Oh my god. Wait, I need it. I need it. Look at these. It's so cute. They're little Kirby rings. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so cute. I don't even... How do I get it though? Where do I obtain this? Oh my god, it's so cute. Kirby rings. Anyways. Do I really need it? Do I really need it? Don't buy stuff off X. Bro, they're not selling it on X. It's an informer account, okay? It's an informer account. Man. Okay. I was gonna do something and I forgot. Completely forgot. It's a scam. Are you hearing what I'm saying? They're not selling it on Twitter. They're not selling it on twitter.com. They're just posting about it. And you can buy it on the sites that they sell them on. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Cute pause, teenage boy voice. Thanks. I feel like I don't have cute paws though. But yeah, I do have prepubescent boy voice. True. Dude, I was gonna say something and I completely forgot what I was gonna say. To be fair though, these rings, they're not like the most wearable in terms of like matching with my wardrobe. So I don't need them. I don't need them. They don't match with my wardrobe. It doesn't match with my wardrobe. Would anyone even be able to tell that it's a Kirby on your finger? That's the point. It's called subtlety. Subtlety. To match your wardrobe, you need skull rings. I don't wear skull rings. I just prefer like silver stuff. I don't wear my rings on stream because like I wear them in a way that like some schizo would probably freak out. I wear them like this. I always make sure to have one on the index finger too. But I like wearing them like this. But like I know someone would be like, that's a ring on her ring finger. It's all... I just like to wear them like this. It's just a normal ring though. They're just normal rings. For fashion statement. Use the middle finger. I don't like putting rings on my middle finger. It just doesn't like. I'm not really into that. I like it being like a little asymmetrical. I put some on like my pinky sometimes. If I have one on my middle finger, I have to put one on a different finger too, because like I don't like it just on the middle finger. That's weird. Personal preference. Have some ring money. Thank you. My rings are not expensive. I don't buy expensive ones. In fact, some of them are probably like $2. Some of them are probably $2. I started getting it a bit more into jewelry like last spring
Uruka.
ish. I used to not really wear jewelry, but now I'm kind of into jewelry now. But like the cool kinds. The cool kinds of jewelry.
Uruka.
Vehicles of peace, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The cool kind, like the Kirby ring. It's cool, man. I think it's cool. Do you guys want to see some of my other rings? I could probably show. I don't think anyone will look that closely to care. I like cool rings. I don't have that many of them. I only have a few. Yeah? Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I don't have mood rings. I do not have mood rings. Accessory stream, huh? Not accessory stream. Oh, I just think they're cool. Okay, this one's. I don't have that many. I only have like 3 other ones. Ish. I have like bracelets and necklaces and stuff too. They're all cool, by the way. They're cool. I have this one. It's like, it's not focusing. Little like ribbons. It's a little less. This one's probably the least cool one I have. But like, they're just ribbons. They're just ribbons. And I like to put it with like a different one too. Like that. This one ribbons, and then this one has like stars on it. My camera is not focusing. This one has stars on it, but you can't see. They're cool, man. This one, okay, the ribbons one may be less cool, but the stars are pretty cool. I know you can't really see. I bought this for 200 yen. And then this one is also, I really like star themed stuff. I have a lot of star or like space themed jewelry. This one's also stars. I think this was also 200 yen. Like this. Star theme. They both have stars. I know it's blurry. I can't make it focus, okay? I can't make it focus. But yeah. They're cool, aren't they? They're cool. They're kind of cool. And then you can like double up on them. Like that. Double up on them. It's cool, man. It's cool. Every single one of these is star themed by them. Maybe like that. It's cool. 2 husbands. No, man. Star theme. I like them. A ring for every finger. I'm not putting a ring on every finger. Well, I mean, I could. I don't. This doesn't fit. Just like that. That looks strange. Put them back. Put them back. Yeah, I don't have that many. That's all I have. That's all I have. Pretty much all of my stuff is silver. Looks strange, but kind of cool. Just like a one ring on each finger is kind of strange. But yeah, I just think they look cool. And now they're a little Chipotle-ish. I just think they look cool. And you can like mix and match them. Like that. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that look cool? I think it looks cool. I think it's a cool look. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't it cool? Not cute, cool. I am not putting rings anywhere below my... There are no rings going below my hands. I refuse to even think about rings that go elsewhere. So cool, might just get a few myself. You should. I encourage men to accessorize. I encourage men to accessorize. In fact, I have men's earrings. I wear like dude earrings. These one. I need to put it against my skin so you can see. These are like guy earrings, but I like them. No belly button ring for the ABG cosplay. Not all ABGs have belly button rings. In fact, I don't think I even know an ABG that has a belly button. I have this too. Look how cool this looks. It's like a little iridescent. Iridociclitis. Doesn't this look kind of... my camera doesn't focus, but this looks... It's like a iridescent planet looking thing. And there's stars. This is the first cool one. What do you mean this is the first cool one? All of the ones that I show you are cool, man. What the hell? What the heck? They're all cool. What do you mean? What do you mean? And then I have some like dupes of expensive stuff because Mama Bear's like, this looks really nice. It's a bootleg of Chanel and it's $5. I'm like, okay. Why do you want me to look like I'm wearing Chanel? Thank you, Vehicles Peace, for the one gifted. Wait, did I already read that? I might have already read that. I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe she just never did. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Not the Chinese bootleg jewelry. Yeah, she's like, it looks the same. No one will be able to tell. And I'm like, the people who know will know. The rich people will know. I'm gonna get clowned on for wearing the bootleg. Not that I even want to wear the real one. It's like I don't care to wear the real one. At the same time, I don't want to wear the bootleg. I'd rather just not wear any of them. You really like stars, huh, Blue Bear? I do like stars. It's a nice aesthetic. Yeah, and on my Elite Bear outfit, I have a star on my head. That wasn't even intentional. Actually, no, that probably comes from my hoodie dangles, these things. I have little stars on my hoodie. Right over there. She's a star. 私はスター。お金稼ぐ。私はスター。スター、スター、スター。Okay. Okay. 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 お金稼ぐ。私はスター。Okay. We raid into Cleo. Cleo raid. Cleo raid, Cleo raid, Cleo raid, and I will probably have to cut things out of this VOD when I start singing because I can't help it. And get your merch. shop.phase-connect.com. I need a burp. Why did that sound like a quack? Get your merch. Get your Phase Connect merch at shop.phase-connect.com. Shop.phase-connect.com. These are the merch. Holographic can badges. Those are gotcha. Diary member standees. Ornament keychains, fridge magnets, 15-month desk calendar, acrylic coasters, holiday mugs, Christmas stockings, and then lucky boxes, which have all the merch that we had previously in 2025. And the last day you can get those are the last day of January. So you better get it soon because you only have a third of the month left. You only have a third of the month left. Xmas merch. It was all extended a week. Really? I didn't know that. Well, whatever the deadline is, it probably says somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what the deadline is anymore. But if you want to buy it, you might as well buy it now. Yeah. And you can buy Uruka coffee. Uruka coffee. Because I know you want to buy Uruka coffee. Where's my Uruka coffee? You can buy Uruka coffee. Also at shop.phase-connect.com. Will Uruka get food poisoning? 66% of you say yes. 34% of you say no. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be no. So, haha, losers. Losers. She just works here. She doesn't know. Yeah, I just work here. I don't know. A lot of information reaches you guys before it reaches me. I don't freaking know. Like, I found out about FazeCon through fans posting about FazeCon. That one's on me though, because I was on vacation, so I wasn't really checking the meeting stuff. But I found out a bit about FazeCon because I was scrolling through Twitter sometime late December or early January, and people were posting about FazeCon and like booking the hotels for FazeCon. And I was like, what? I don't even know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know when it is. So I had to go digging through the notes to find the information that I missed because I was on vacation. That one's on me though. That one's on me. Sometimes it's not on me. Sometimes there was just no There was just no communication. She doesn't read Sakana's mails. Sakana doesn't have mails, we just have meeting notes. Boop 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 boop. Okay. We're gonna raid. I'll see you tomorrow. What happens if you miss a meeting? You just read the notes. You just go back and read the meeting notes and ask questions if you have any. Bye, bye, bye. Alright, Alright, alright. We're gonna raid. We're going to raid. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing acoustic violin. Karaoke. Make sure I set up the raid right because I didn't last time. Okay. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is forward, so this way. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. What song is that? What song is that? And it's like in the mirror. My mirror staring back at me. That's probably not it. Anyways, bye.